Hello, I am Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I'm here to do a collective romance reading for Friday. Currently, it is 9:58 Thursday, February 20th, 2025. I'm doing a pivot shift where I'm working a third, so I figured I would get a reading in. Please keep in mind these are collective readings, so if it makes sense for you, awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay. There's other readings, other readers. You can check out the playlist I have. You can also check out, like I said, other readers. Keep in mind that if it could be past, present, or future energy, I do try to nail down when it is intuitively, but you've got to use your own discernment, okay? Keep in mind, too, that these are your choices, not mine. So any choice you make, you are responsible for, you are accountable for. Just keep that at the forefront when going, oh, that sounds like what's going on or what I went through. Definitely use your own discernment. In the box below the video, you can get a hold of me through email to purchase the oils, bath salts, sprays. I don't have a spray out right now, it's being used. Or salves I make. Also, you can connect with me on Facebook. It's my artist page. I do put the artwork that I come up with on there. Occasionally share readings too. There's also links to purchase the oracle decks I've designed, FeralSpirit Oracle deck and the FeralSpirit Soul Care deck, and to check out your birth chart. Okay, so romantically, there's some sort of commitment coming. I'm not sure what that's about, but when I was shuffling the clue cards, I got rings came out, like it was just laying on the desk. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. So let's see what the oracle message is for this romance reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for whoever needs this message. What is the oracle message for romance right now? For whoever needs it, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. For whoever needs this message. All right, so we have the card 9, shadow card of Hag coming out. Why am I putting that back, right? Wouldn't we love to not deal with that energy? Harsh, intimidating, or feared. Okay, so somebody here could be in this energy. I feel like this might be a habit of theirs, is to, if it's almost like a defensive energy, a defense mechanism. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Is also isolating someone, though, whether it's you or an energy you are dealing with. It could be a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, September could be relevant. But I feel like this is coming to an end because somebody's having some sort of awareness here. I'm picking up like the 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy. Somebody who's been through a lot and then has poor coping mechanisms or defense mechanisms because they've been through so much. All right, what is another message here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so something unexpected is coming out. What? It's almost like if you're hearing something, somebody telling you something and you're like, what? So we'll see what that is about. Let's get a little farther. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is another oracle message for this romance reading? All right, we have the card of 4, let go. April could be relevant. Somebody could be born on the 4th, or this could be Aries energy. Somebody taking charge and finally deciding to release something. It could be these defense mechanisms because now they're aware of them. We do have the Shadow Mother on the bottom of the deck, 19. So 91, 19, or 10 could be relevant here as well. Distant, martyr, and cold. This could be a feminine energy. It's going to be a maternal energy. This could be male or female presenting, but it is going to be a shadow feminine energy that uses the nurturing and withholding of it to get their way. Okay, so somebody could be letting, letting a family go. We do have shadow mother, shadow father, 24, 42, and 5, or 4, 6. Withholding, neurotic, and domineering. Yeah, this is somebody trying to use nurturing to control someone. This is not a healthy individual. I feel like there's some sort of instructions here because this is the title card, but on the other side is the instructions on how to use the oracle deck. So could be a Gemini or even a Libra. I feel like this is being made fair and balanced. We do have balance underneath all this. Yeah, I feel like somebody is choosing some sort of loving connection over this shadow father, shadow mother energy. Now, this could be you. It could be somebody else. I feel like it's definitely somebody you're connected to, Aquarian energy. Maybe you're looking at a situation in an innovative way, in a new perspective, and it has to do with connections, networking somehow. I'm going to be using a new deck. I was gifted a new tarot deck. It's called the Marigold deck. It is based off the Punjab region. It's a cross between Islam and Hindu is what this deck is based off of. Life, death, and gold. I'm a Leo, so I like gold. Alright, so why is Hag here? Thank you, God. Why is Hag here? Okay, we got 2 coming out. Well, we have the King of Cups. They could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the Ten of Rings, a long-term commitment. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been at this a while, but there's also some acknowledgement of how these behaviors are standing in someone's way emotionally for what they're looking for the long haul. Definitely could be dealing with an earth sign. Like I said, we do have the King of Cups. It's giving me more of Scorpio energy, very reserved. There's deep emotions that run real deep, but they're really reserved in how they express them. They're more of a, let me show you. You can usually tell with Scorpios, like, how their energy is, because they pull back. I can't say they withhold, they pull back, and it's very obvious. And they're very detached. I mean, you're dealing with a scorpion, so. It's really pretty to look at until it feels like it needs to defend itself, and then a scorpion strikes, usually with poison. So that could definitely be a King of Cups energy where their feelings come out in a, you know, if it's not in a healthy manner, if it's not communicated healthily, it comes out in a really unhealthy way, and it's almost venomous, so, or poison. I feel like there's a long-term commitment someone has feelings about, and I believe they're becoming aware of how their defense mechanisms are impacting their emotional state for the long haul. Also, somebody here has some sort of feelings about long-term stability. It's giving me Empire energy with this Ten of Rings. Alright, this might have been 2 people that perhaps were unhealthy together at one point. I'm not sure. There's a few different storylines I'm picking up on energetically. Definitely leaving behind some sort of shadow couple. It could be a mother-father figure, uncle, aunt, or just, you know, these figures here. Some sort of confusion. This is giving Judgment. Wow, okay, 7 of Cups and Judgment. This is giving me gaslighting energy with this couple. So, you know, this might have been a couple that was steering you the wrong way, and you might have some sort of recognition here with that what energy. Someone's making a choice. Yep, 4 of Rings. Stand solid on something. All right, tell us more about this King of Cups, Ten of Rings. Thank you, God. Okay, so we have the Star card coming out. And we have the 8 of Cups coming out. I feel like somebody definitely here is recognizing that they're going to have to leave these old habits behind, these defense mechanisms. They really want to heal a long-term commitment for the long haul. I feel like somebody's really realizing what they're going to have to do to emotionally for the long term to heal. And I believe it's to get away from this toxic shadow energy of this shadow mother, shadow father, whether it's in yourself or, you know, like I said, people you're attached to. We are going to get where the viewer is at. What is this what? Why is what here? Thank you, God. All right, Queen of Cups. So we have a match set out on the desk here. On the table, we have a King and a Queen of Cups. Now, this Queen of Cups is looking at this King of Cups almost as if it's like, oh, so you had to leave all that behind. So you recognized that your defense mechanisms were in the way of this being successful for the long haul. Or you recognize that those energies, those entities, those people that had entities, you know, low vibe energy that you were attached to were holding you back. That is, it feels like recognition, like somebody becoming aware of what is in the way, and they're allowing it to block their emotional nature. I definitely feel like somebody's detaching from an energy here and going towards a more loving, healthy energy. A Queen of Cups, that's somebody who is stable, they're intuitive, they're emotionally stable. They don't mind giving, and if they get upset, they keep themselves in check, and they stay in a very loving, intuitive energy. They can be prone to tears when they get, you know, frustrated. It's not tears are not shadow energy. Tears are cleansing energy. It's purification. So this is like somebody who get frustrated. Both these energies could actually get frustrated where they end up frustrated to the point of tears. Instead of screaming and fighting, they just release it with that let go energy, okay? And somebody's realizing somebody else is on the same page as them, emoting. So what is this Queen of Cups? Somebody's realizing somebody really has feelings for them too. That Queen of Cups there. This is a couple who both have feelings for each other, or two energies or entities that have feelings for each other. Feminine, masculine energy, we have both. I don't see any presenting cards here that are going, this presents this way. So 4 of rings. So it could be a male or female, woman or man. We have Judgment coming back out. All right, yeah. So somebody here is standing solid and stable on a judgment call they've made. This feels like a picking energy, a choosing energy. Yeah, we did have 7 of Cups in Judgment. Tell us more about this Judgment, please. This is a judgment call that's beneficial. It doesn't look very beneficial. I was reading the book that came with this deck, and if you see that, it looks like somebody's pressuring and pushing down on someone else, but that other skeleton here has 2 arrows sticking out of it. It's more like, here, take a rest. Like, just, you have to decide to take a rest. This is almost like somebody helping someone make a decision. So Judgment is here. Somebody holding on to some feelings, holding back some feelings, and they're deciding with this King of Swords and this 8 of Swords energy. They are making a decision, a very logical decision. It could be something about getting stuck or getting trapped. This almost feels like an unfounded fear of sorts. It's also, side note, somebody might have been in jail and somebody's just realizing that somebody they love is in jail, or that's why they haven't been talking. They've only been able to plot and plan with that King of Swords. Very logical energy. This is somebody who sits and they think about things. There's more mathematical than philosophical. Also, somebody's deciding here that an air sign is just kind of trapped, like it's stuck. I'm going to hold back on my feelings because there's an air sign here that is just thinking, not doing. We have 88, could be relevant, could be a birth year, could be a number that you keep seeing, that, you know, the divine's using to talk to you with. Yeah, somebody is definitely also, breaking free is something else I'm hearing. So also somebody deciding a plan on how to go towards this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, the Hanged Man, 2 of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to do this. There's the Moon card, uncertainty here on Knight of Swords, how to communicate this or how to take action. So there's definitely that let go energy. Somebody's kind of stuck here. Could be an air sign that's stuck or a water sign that's stuck. We do have earth and water and air. Strong Aquarius, strong Scorpio, strong Aries, or not Aries, could be an Aries, with that energy. We have strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air, water, and earth. Yeah, the Page of Swords is coming out. So let go here is because somebody's seen something. Yeah, they know they have to put something in rest in order to get some sort of stability here. So we have 8, 8, and then with these 2 4s, that's another 8. Something's closing out. There's a cycle that's coming to completion here. Somebody's walking away from something they've been doing for a really long time because they have feelings that they want to explore. Star energy. Okay, it's giving me exploration, space exploration energy. This might have been relevant around the 12th of February with our last full moon in Leo. You know, that's really an energy, Leo energy, you know, is creativity, self-expression. And somebody might have actually been looking at their feelings and what they were cultivating with that Page of Swords. They've gotten some sort of insight, observations. You know, they've been studying themselves, it feels like. We also have spying energy with the 7 of Swords coming out. Yes, please. So I almost feel that somebody's become aware of some sort of manipulation. Like I said, gaslighting. I picked that energy up. This is somebody's become aware of some sort of deception or betrayal, gaslighting energy in a long-term commitment. It could be a family member or a set of family members. Like I said, uncle, aunt, father, mother, you know, that sort of vibe. We have the Page of Wands coming out. It's good news, okay? But at the same time, what's this somebody seeing this deception and betrayal is having them become inspired to look forward and to take a different approach here. This feels like somebody's deciding to become unstuck. They're leaving something behind, putting to rest something, letting something go. What is this Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands? Please clarify that energy. All right, the Magician, Gemini energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, so yes, this feels like somebody watching to see what's going on here, and what they see is good news. All right, they're going to manifest. They're going to take action with what they're seeing. It's they put something else to rest. I feel like it was a toxic connection with a couple. It could be a family member, a couple of family members, but it was an energy that was triggering some sort of defense mechanism that impacted this King and Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so two people who had the same feelings for each other, and potentially even a long-term connection, but it was impacting this couple energy was impacting this connection, and I think somebody knows they have to walk away, and I think that's how they're figuring out how to do this. It almost feels like, what is this Eight of Swords? Because that's a trapped energy. It's stuck in head or even physically. I do feel like somebody. Eight of Rings. Wow. 8, 8, 8, 8. Wow, there's lots of eights here, guys. So this is definitely manifesting right now. This is also giving me karma energy, okay? Karma is helpful or unhelpful. It's just the consequences, the fruit of our labors. It's the consequences of our labors. It's the consequences of our intentions and the actions we take off those intentions, okay? So this is somebody becoming devoted to something, figuring out something, staying diligently to the task to complete it, mastering something here. Strong Leo energy. Definitely relevant with that full moon in Leo. All right, where's the viewer in all this? We have a magician. Somebody might be a magician. They may be really good at pulling things out of the ethereal and turning it into tangible, okay? So they could be an alchemy person where they take things, they have ideas, and they actually do something with the idea. They're very passionate about what they do. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, strong Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. I feel like this is going to impact your home life, definitely your family situation. We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck with the Hangman. This could be a masculine energy that is making all these moves, realizing that the defense mechanism has been triggered. I did say 9 of Wands energy, so Sagittarius energy, somebody working through their principles, their morals, and their ethics. And that is the energy that is the how do I interact with the we of it all? How do we think about this? And I feel like somebody's recognizing they were being gaslit by an energy. So where's the viewer in all this, actually, before I put this deck down? My hair's caught. Where's the viewer in all this? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Where's the viewer in all this? Where's the viewer, my viewer? Where's my viewer at in all this? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so you're the one that's been thinking about all this. I feel like you're that King of Swords, King of Cups energy, masculine energy. Could be female presenting, but your energy is saying, I'm in my masculine energy. I'm planting seeds. Feminine energy is going to be, I'm nurturing those seeds so something grows and I can birth something. Hangman. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be something really relevant for the next new moon. I think the new moon, I want to say it's in Pisces, which is the Hangman's Piscean energy. Okay, somebody who's digging into their subconscious to pull things forward. They're consciously choosing to step back and contemplate things, think through things, see what comes up. So viewer, you are currently just taking a break from life. I feel like you're still doing your mundane things, Virgo energy, your daily things, but in your mind space there is this awareness of where you need to move away from some sort of emotional trap here, and you're trying to logic that out and come up with a plan. Knight of Rings, the Tower, the Sun. I feel like, Queen of Wands, I feel like you're going to unexpectedly get a way out here. You're going to be like, bing, it's like a map, where the treasure's at. It's like a shining star on a map is what I'm picking up here. You might have somebody here who's helpful. There's somebody you know in a long time. You're nostalgic about them. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. It's giving me, you know, you have some sort of attraction. There's somebody here leading and helping you, guide you through this ending. Ten of Swords. It can't get any worse than this, okay? This is the end of it. 9 of Wands. There's my wounded warrior energy. Somebody could be a vet here as well, or just been through a lot through life. And it's showing up, you know, in that warrior energy where it's like, I have defense mechanisms because I have been through so much. I don't feel like this is an unloving person. I don't feel like I feel like it's a guarded energy, somebody who's been through a lot. Yeah. That toxic energy, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it one bit. I'm picking up that deck, but I want this deck. Alright, any other messages for this Hanged Man for the viewer? Any other messages for the Hanged Man for the viewer? Thank you. Queen of Swords. Alright, so we have King and Queen. It's definitely a couple here that are thinking about each other and on the same wavelength. I think they're both aware of what the issue is as well. Queen of Swords is going to be a philosophical type energy. When they speak, they're just very detached. It's the facts, this is the truth. But also it's very pointed. There's not a whole lot of emotion behind it. So with this Hanged Man and Queen of Swords energy, this is definitely somebody trying to philosophize. No, understand the philosophy of this all. So the why, the what, the who, the where, and the when, and, you know, the how of it all. And I think that's what this Queen of Swords energy could also be, somebody giving advice to someone else why they're detached, and in this Hanged Man energy could be somebody very philosophical, but they're honest, they're direct, they don't beat around the bush, but they might be the one that gives you that truth, that sword of truth that cuts through, that clarity or insight that cuts through and sets you free from all this. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Somebody might be getting you to look at, why do you have the anxiety you have? How can you leave that behind and move forward to have a better time than what you're currently having, and go after what you want? Three of Cups, you know, come together with something here. Or someone. I feel like there's definitely someone. You have to excuse the cat. It keeps doing that until it gets attention, which is fine. It's fed, watered, litter box is clean. It just wants to go outside. And it's not time for the door. Not right now. I'm in the middle of something. So, alright, what are the clues for this reading? Strong air, water, overnight is coming out, 12 to 11 a.m. Fire, air, water, fire, earth. You have a hidden ally. I do feel like somebody's getting advice from someone here. It could be an older person or just somebody on their level, on the, you know, same, like a peer type guidance. Peer support is the word I'm looking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the clues for this reading? Thank you very much. We have an open enemy. This feels like somebody that you think is an enemy, but really they help you out. The things they say, the things they see, the things that they help point you towards to look at. Eyeglasses, somebody could wear eyeglasses, or just see something. I feel like somebody sees what they got to let go of here and put to an end. They might have started noticing it back in January. We are in February, so somebody also could be a Capricorn or Aquarius. What are some energy? What are some clues here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. 23:23 on the clock. We have N, first name, middle name, last name, initial. We have magics and miracles. Yeah, it's that magician energy. Somebody is figuring out how to use their intuition. Important person. How to use their intuition to move them through life. How to alchemize energy. How to, the resources that they're given, the blessings, the gifts, the lessons that they've all been given. This is somebody that's learning how to take all that and transmute the energy and use it for their higher good, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's cool. There's an important person here. Somebody had an impact on someone for sure. Could be July, could be relevant, but also it's that, you know, Virgo or Cancerian, Leo energy. That's a lot. I'm going to take them. Let's try that again. Alright, what are some clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are some clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you. That's a lot as well. I just heard, well, I have a lot to say. Alright, so we have O, X. That's giving me hugs and kisses. I. Something about internal. R. Monday. So we could, something about taxes here. Somebody might have got their taxes back on Monday. Also, a return on investment is coming out. So somebody's really looking at reciprocation. Excuse me, which makes sense with that King and Queen of Swords and that King and Queen of Cups, and then the Shadow Mother, Shadow Father. Somebody's looking at, like, You know, if I really do get what I give, what have I been giving? And am I honest with myself? Is what I've been giving actually wholeheartedly and in a higher realm of energy, not necessarily low vibe energy? You know, there is such a thing as reciprocation, to love unconditionally. There's condition, we're humans. We have to meet certain conditions in order to exist and stay alive. So to practice unconditional love doesn't mean you have to tolerate unconditional behavior, okay? It's definitely, you can love someone wholeheartedly and not engage with the energy or their behavior. I'm picking up no and block. Somebody said no and they blocked something here. It could have been some sort of energy somebody was sending towards them too. I feel like somebody's also making a choice with this or that type energy. Something about Rhode Island, Roxy. Also something about Knox. I don't know what that's about. Alright, let's get one more clue. We do have hat. I feel like somebody might be coming aware of the crown chakra, you know, just having a lot of downloads and epiphanies coming to mind. Tattoos, they're stuck on something. Tattoos, somebody could have tattoos, be a tattoo artist. Or just, you know, something stuck to them permanently here. Have a hidden enemy. It's also giving me the, you know, something's coming to light here and they see they're out. That Tower Sun card, you know, somebody is seeing the way to the treasure here with that beacon. It's giving me like beacon energy, like this is the way to go. I feel like that's because the truths come out about someone that was close to them or someone's that was close to them. We have September and L, June and Friday, so. Alright, any other messages for this reading, for the viewer? Any other message? Three of Swords and the Fool is coming out. So somebody is, you know, they're heartbroken, they're disappointed, but they're going to take a risk anyways. They're going to take a leap of faith to heal something here with the Six of Swords. You know, good on you. This is brave energy. I also feel like Hugs and Kisses. There's some sort of reconciliation here where it's like, sorry that took so long. I didn't realize I was being gaslit. We had the Devil reversed. I had to get away from that. I was kind of attached to it. I was in it to win it. Six of Rings. You know, I was really in it. And I really, Wheel of Fortune, am hoping to change things here with the Chariot as well. So yeah, somebody's coming forward, whether it's you or an energy coming towards you. Somebody's made up their mind about what they want to give here. And they're definitely taking, feels like your destiny into your own hands. Detaching from toxicity, giving and receiving to things that go in your benefit. Not in a, well, I don't give unless I get type energy. This is recognizing that what I do give is what I do get if I'm honest with myself. And this is somebody putting themselves in alignment moving forward. They're controlling their emotions. They are recognizing where they have, it's giving me serenity, prayer, energy. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, which is where your control is. And then the wisdom to know the difference, where it's you're recognizing with humility. I don't know everything, but I do my best. Okay? Definitely full back on. Yeah, I'd expect some sort of message, some more opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Rings. This is something stable coming in, emotional. This definitely been through a lot, whoever this is. So I hope this was helpful. I do appreciate all the support. And until I see you again, many, many blessings.